So recently I asked this question on Facebook, and you guys all replied the same thing. Don't use test strips. They're inaccurate. They're just garbage. But why the fuck they sell them? Anyway, I decided to do an experiment. I was comparing the accuracy of the test strips versus the API liquid strip that you guys all wanted me to get. Here you see me testing distilled water, tap water, and urine to see if there's ammonia. Distilled water, none. Tap water, none. And the urine, which I'm doing here, it's off the charts. It's crazy. That doesn't gross me out though because I'm a nurse. And here I'm testing my established tank for ammonia, and it has none, which is good. And then here's my other established tank, and I couldn't tell, but it looked like none. And there's a tank that's still cycling, and it had none too. Now I'm doing the 6-in-1 test strips, which are apparently garbage and I should throw away. I am testing the tap water, distilled water, and the urine. And here I am. After 1 minute, I set my timer and I come back. Urine, there are nitrates present. There are no nitrates. It is very hard, no chlorine, and general hardness is medium. What am I looking at here? I think this is my tap water because it's very hard, no nitrates, no nitrates, no ammonia, and it is very acidic. No, this one's the distilled water because it's acidic and it's not hard, it's very soft. And I don't know what's going on here, it's just nothing. Oh, I'm just comparing them. So yeah, my tap water is very hard, it's very alkaline. Little bit of nitrates. Oh, here's my aquariums. So there's some nitrates present in all three. No nitrates, no ammonia in any of them. Here I'm testing pH using the liquid. Now my tap water was very alkaline. The distilled water was pretty acidic. Here I'm testing the distilled water as a control, and pH does show acidic. Here's tank number 1, which is off screen. And the pH looks so alkaline, it doesn't even align with the chart. It's more blue than the blue on that chart. Here's my aquarium number 2. I expect the same results. It should be pretty alkaline because I have hard water. And I think the calcium in it lowers the pH from the calcium in our water. And yeah, it's off the charts, just like number 1. Number 3 is going to be no different. It's also pretty alkaline. So distilled water is pretty acidic apparently, and my tanks are all alkaline. High range pH, distilled water is not even on the color chart because it's not within range of what it tests. Tank number 1. Okay, so it looks like it's about a 7.8 or 7.6 or whatever that says there on the chart. Same with tank number 2, maybe a little more, and number 3 is no different, maybe a 7.8 or an 8. They all look the same color to me except the distilled. And here, I think I'm testing nitrite, or is it nitrate? I forget. I'm setting a timer for 5 minutes. Apparently this is one of the ones that have to wait. What am I comparing it to? I'm comparing it to ammonia. This is ammonia level. Tank number 1. There's a little ammonia in that tank there. Number 2, doesn't look like there's any, 0 ppm. Tank number 3, which is still cycling, has a ton of ammonia. Good thing I didn't go by those test strips because they said there was 0. And the control had none, of course. And as you can see, the control next to number 2 and number 1, there's definitely a little ammonia in number 1. That is my quarantine tank, and it has a sick fish. Probably the medicine caused a crash in the cycle, which is causing the ammonia. Here I'm testing nitrites. That was probably the control, no nitrates. Tank number 2, no nitrates. Number 1 was no nitrates. Number 3, I can't really tell. Number 3 does look a little bit more purple than the rest, so there's probably some nitrates in there. Those are toxic and bad. That tank is still cycling, so that's probably expected. Good thing I didn't go by the strips. They said there was no nitrates in there, and I would have thought it was cycled and safe to add fish. Now I'm testing nitrates. Nitrates are good. You want them to be under 20 though. Distilled water has no nitrates. Surprise. Number 1, I'd say that's about 5 or maybe 10. 5 or 10. What do you think? Same with number 2. It's no different than 1. And number 3, yeah, it looks the same to me. What do you guys think? About 5 or 10? Compared to the control distilled, you can see the 0 is definitely different. So this was a very fun experiment, and I thank you guys for so kindly suggesting that I get the liquid test kit because the strips are not accurate. The conclusion to this test is there is definitely a difference between the liquid tests and the test strips. And I'm going to go ahead and say, since the majority of people say the liquid test is the accurate one, I'm going to go ahead and say that, yes, do not go by the test strips. They would have said my cycling tank is fully cycled and safe to add fish, when according to the liquid test, it is absolutely not safe. It has enough ammonia to kill a fish. It has some nitrites, a little nitrates, which is fine, but the ammonia is pretty scary.